Yo, what's going on YouTube? Back today with another video for you guys. Today has actually been one of my most busiest days in a while. I had a lot of stuff going on earlier today with the house. We are this close to finalizing everything. I still can't announce anything yet, but trust me, it's really close to being finished and set and moving as soon as possible. So as soon as we know, you guys are gonna know. Besides all the house stuff earlier, I had to finish up a bunch of YouTube stuff. I got 2 different videos done and a third one mostly edited. I didn't get it published up on my page yet, but that should be coming out probably before this video comes out, so make sure to check that out. It's a series recap going over Rig TS against Renegades from our last series. So yeah, that took several hours to edit all together with the voiceovers and everything for both of those videos, and then putting apart the entire series against Optic. Then on top of that, I had all those meetings and the stuff for the house, and then I tried to get all my time in at the gym. I actually had to cut my workout a little short. I was still there for about 2 hours, which is pretty good. It was a leg day, which is awful and brutal. For those of you that work out, you know what I mean. You can feel my pain. But yeah, today was a struggle because of how much I had to do. And now I'm rushing over to this Optic book signing. It is 7:05 right now, and the signing starts officially at 7, so I'm a little late, but I'm hoping that's not gonna be too big a deal. I think it's gonna be a pretty big crowd. I texted Maniac, he's the only one who knows that I'm coming for sure. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get in and get out. I still have to make it home in time for scrims, which should start at about 9 o'clock. I think we're playing Envy tonight, so my day has been super busy. But yeah, this 45-minute drive out here to hang out with the Optic guys will definitely be worth it. Oh yeah, to prove how busy I've been all day, kind of ridiculous. Didn't even get to finish my protein shake after I got home from the gym. Literally had to leave the gym, go home, get ready, leave for the book signing, try to get there as soon as possible so I can make it back in time to start scrims at 9 when we're supposed to be on. It's just a mess, but I've got this protein shake here and I had to take it with me, didn't have time to even finish. Got light soy milk, frozen strawberries, bananas, blueberries, and then chocolate peanut butter protein. So hopefully I have time to finish this at least before I get there. But this sticky cup is gonna then sit in my car for like an hour or 2. So that's fantastic. All right, so it only took me like 45 minutes to drive here, but it's about 7:50, 8 o'clock, and I'm just walking in to the Barnes & Noble in Skokie, Illinois for the Optic book signing. So apparently there is literally only 3 copies of the book left in the whole store, and we got one. Yeah. Somehow, no idea how that actually works out.
Hi, how you doing? Now put your phone away, please. Oh, what a great teacher. Oh, here you go. Hi, gotta put the camera away.
So I just finished up at the Optic book signing. It wasn't nearly as long of a wait as I thought. I actually managed to get the 3rd to last copy of the book that they had here, so that's awesome. I was kind of worried they might actually sell out. I didn't get here right on time. I got here like 7:45 or so. They told me that I was like 326th in line, which is insane. I mean, they obviously sold out all the books, and there were just so many people here to support them and see them, which is sweet. The line itself didn't really take very long. They were flying through people. They were pretty strict about whether or not you could be in line, who was waiting around after. A lot of people were trying to like wait and hang out near you know, the crowd of people and stuff and all that after they got their stuff signed. So I waited in line. I really didn't want to like go to the front and skip ahead or anything. You know, a lot of people here, they had to wait in line, you know, to get their chance to see everyone. And just because I know them doesn't mean that I should, you know, skip ahead or anything anyway. Plus I wanted to surprise them, make a video out of it, get the book signed. You know, I think it's a really big deal to be able to support Optic. I mean, I love Hex and I love those guys and what they're doing as an organization with all their content and just having a book deal, a New York Times best-selling book for an esports organization, it's insane, especially seeing where they've started from. And I've known most of the people on Optic for a while. I worked with Hex when we were on Instinct back in 2011 for Team Eon with Hex and Hastro, and I love those guys, and I love being able to come out here and support them for sure. Unfortunately, it was really annoying. The people at Barnes & Noble were so strict about what was and was not allowed in line, and people were, you know, snapping pictures and Snapchat and had their cell phones out constantly throughout the line. But once you got towards the front, when you could actually see them pretty well, or when you got to the actual table for the signing, they wouldn't allow cameras or cell phones to be out at all. I tried multiple times. It was like an elderly woman, seemed pretty nice, but just really strict, that was enforcing everything. And she got a little mad at me because I tried, you know, she told me like, oh, no cameras. I was like, oh, okay. And I like, you know, brought it down, like kind of hit it like down, like by the side down here. So I could like, I was trying to get their reactions to like me showing up randomly at their book signing, which is awesome. And then she's like, no, sir, like, I mean off, you have to turn it off. I was like, okay, I turned it off and I just put it in my pocket, but then I took it back out, and she got really mad at me again. And then she had to tell me for a third time, and she said, if I have to tell you again, you're gonna have to leave, which would really suck after waiting all that time and driving like 45 or 50 minutes out here. I did get to see a pretty sweet reaction out of Seth and Big Timer. You know, they like spotted me behind some people, and then they were trying to like jump over the people that were in line to like get a good look at me. So that was cool. It was really nice to see them, and I didn't really get to hang out much. They, you know, they kind of like shuffled me past the line when my book was done being signed. You know, there's so many people behind me. I didn't really get to stay and talk at all, which kind of sucks, but I'll catch up with those guys eventually later. To make a long story short, anyways, totally worth it still to come out. It really sucks that I didn't get to record much more, but I saw Hex and I love supporting him and everything that he does with esports and Optic and, you know, everything they do as a team. And I kind of wish that after Instinct and MLG and Halo kind of died down, that I continued to work with Hex. We are already working together on stuff with our team then, but I went off into the business world for about, you know, 2 or 3 years before Halo really came back. And it's incredible to really see where he's taken Optic as an organization now. So still love being able to support the guys and love being able to come out. So it was definitely worth it. So I'm finally home about an hour later from the book signing, and I kind of realized while I was driving home that this happened to be maybe the most Life is Town night I've had in a while. Now some of you guys maybe don't know what the Life is Town curse is. It started a long time ago in like 2008 and 2009. Going to tournaments, I've had like the worst luck ever when it comes to traveling. I've lost like so many bags and luggage consistently, and like missed flights, missed connections, flight delays. Like typically it's while traveling, but I soon learned that the curse follows me pretty consistently everywhere I go, and I just have pretty terrible luck like 95% of the time. It started out kind of as a joke amongst like friends and then pros and like teammates and stuff, and then it started getting used at LANs, and then it became a hashtag, and from there the curse was just totally real. So tonight, considering I had to cut my workout short, you know, drive 45 minutes out there, bought the book, and then waited in line just to see those guys. Only got to see them for a little bit, didn't get to record anything, and then ended up having to leave, drive 45 minutes home, haven't eaten dinner yet, and we're already practicing. I'm kind of late to starting out my stream. Might be the worst Life is Tau moment I've had in a while. Super unfortunate that I wasn't able to record much during the signing, but that's totally fine. That has nothing to do with the guys on Optic, and I was super glad I was able to go out, show some support for them, and get my own copy of the book. Anyways, like I said, I'm already kind of late for our scrims tonight. I'm pretty sure we're already playing Envy, so I've got to hurry up and get onto my stream. But thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe below for many more future videos from both myself and the rest of our team, and I hope you liked it. Thank you.